Let's talk about the extremely creepy portrait in Something Very Bad Is Going to Happen. Honestly, go with me for a second. I love this addition to the television show. Midway through episode 1, when Rachel and Nikki arrive at the Cunningham summer house, they see this photo, and Nikki explains that it's a family portrait. Rachel turns to him and says, is the empty chair. And he's like, yeah, that's where you're going to be painted into. So, this empty chair is a bride shaped hole. And this is especially interesting knowing that episode 2 is titled Bride Shaped Hole. Now, if this wasn't a horror show, this could seem like a welcoming gesture from the in law family. But the first thing that tips us off that this is bizarre, it's eerie behavior. Rachel asks, did your family just paint over Jules's ex wife, the mother of his son? And he says, yeah, my sister insisted upon it. So we're already getting a lot of signs that show that this painting is not as it seems. Much like the Cunningham family, it is posed to perfection. It is a falsified image, and it's what Nikki believes the family to truly be like, but really, they're full of fault. Another reason this isn't a welcoming gesture into the family is that upon further time spent together, Nikki's family wants to change everything about Rachel. Portia makes lots of comments about her having a gothic and weird style, and then they take her into the mother in law's suite, give her the mother in law's dress, and then criticize everything about Rachel's appearance, down to the necklace that she wears in honor of her mother. And additionally, I'm really loving everything about this piece of art. You have Dr. Cunningham, who is the patriarch of the family, but he is seated, and actually standing over him with her hand on his chair is Mrs. Cunningham, and she's centralized in the photo. Having Mrs. Cunningham in the center of the photo, because everything, including this wedding, has to be about her, is just perfect. So the painting hammers home a lot of the feminine horror themes, the loss of control, identity, Rachel quite literally slipping into this painting and turning into a different version of herself. And by the end of episode 7, she is. In a montage that is paired with them dressing Mrs. Cunningham for the wedding, the painting is finished with Rachel poised on the chair in front of Nikki. They have her dressed in the pearls that they wanted her to wear instead of her mother's necklace, and she's got her hair trimmed up. She just looks nothing like herself. You can see that she has had to fully conform to the family. And during this montage, we also see Rachel considering drinking that potion that's going to fundamentally change who she is in order to fit Nikki's soulmate. So, like I keep saying, I like the show and I really, really like the painting and some of the other little nuances that are throughout. If you liked Something Very Bad Is Going to Happen, or if you just like deep dives on movies, TV shows, and books, be sure to hit the follow button because this is the kind of thing I love to do.